Pimp. Know I'm talking about it's still free young pimp. Unfortunately. Smoke some fish, gripping on the wood, falling in the slang. This is not a song, my nigga, it's a change. Players from the side, still popping now. My gripping on the wood, falling in the slang. This is not a song, my nigga, it's a change. Players from the side, still popping now. My brother Tony Snow, you should know that, bitch. Boy, think I are a kid. I ain't about to stop shit. Shit with Cadillac, full pack of gas. White bitch with fat ass. Bitch know that I manage good, that's why I get all the cash. Standing off my paper route, I don't need no fucking clout. Niggas know that I'm really treated. I tell them what the fuck you about. I'm about to get and pay for it. Break enough to take that risk. Jump a bit in that sharp water and come back with a lay of fish. Sliding off in that photo, y'all. Flag me down, that's a no. I just might pull your hoe out and pull up to that mo-mo. What you got? I got a cocoa, a yellow girl in a thick snow. Don't make me no never mind. Get up out the panties on. I stay up on them baddies in them trio gear phones. When I see a fine time to make these country ass songs. I'm ripping for the home. That's that PA to the T. Boss all I know by now that they can't fuck with easily. Ripping on the wood, falling in the slang. This is not a song, my nigga, it's a change. Players from the side, still popping now. My ripping on the wood, falling in the slang. This is not a song, my nigga, it's a change. Players from the side, still popping now. My Texas gang spitter, UGK nigga. I said ain't no stopping me. I can pull those, no blocking me. Them hoes steady clocking me. Why them niggas be watching me? Fall through my trio lows, my trio hat, and my trio team. Ain't shit a nigga can tell me. I'm too damn official. I'm so for show, and this I know. Don't make me blow dismissal. Boys from the side, still popping now. Hey nigga, you owing bro, that's your own damn fault. I'm reaching in the ball, pulling out the bundle. 10, 20, them 52s in the motherfucking bundle. Eat me a can't bundle. A big bitch named Bundle. Pretty face with a tiny waist, could go get hot as a funnel. Sticking wet like a slip and slide. I can't wait to get outside. Legs up, I'm a power spot. Now you don't try, I'ma let you ride. Full plate got a dripping juice. Biting breath, I ain't turning loose. In bed or in my car. Say bitch what you rollin'. Ripping on the wood, falling in the slang. This is not a song, my nigga, it's a change. Players from the side, still popping now. My ripping on the wood, falling in the slang. This is not a song, my nigga, it's a change. Players from the side, still popping now. Yeah, man. Really dope, baby. It go down. Still ripping Tony Snow. You know I'm talking about. Say, man, let's keep it really real right now. R.I.P. to Mama Wet. Yeah, blah. Bitch, I repeat. My nigga 3-2, man. Free young pimp. What up, Angie? What up, Rhonda? Tar Star, what's up? UGK Records was a family, ho. What up, Big Bun Beater? In the middle fingers. J Prince Sr. in the whole Rapper Life family. What's up, Riley B? Young Chad. Christian. Say, man, UGK Posse. What up, Beto? T.O.E. Ed, Bundy G, 16+1, man. Bankroll Jones, what up, man? Big Bug, Kodak, Lil B, Bam, Jail, Watts, you know what I'm saying? Bobo, Big Big Smoky Mix, man. Smoke B. Smitty, what it is. You know what I'm talking about? DJ Bird. Yeah, it's going live in the Ghetto Palace tonight. DJ Dobie D. Yeah, man. Say, man, what's up to Julie Berry? You know what I'm talking about with the Pimp C book. What up, 7 foot of JT? Elliot. You know what I'm saying? Mr. R. Byron, man. Rhonda Green Eyes. Know what I'm talking about? Triller Trey. White Tim. Black Tim. Ava Rex. Boomtown. Dirty, man. Beat Mouse. The C Rip say, man, what's up, T? What's up, Holly? What's up, Londa? Lord to TC Tierra. Young Heezy. Young Rob. Living. Hey, man, shout out to the whole Trill Cast and Trill Gang, man. Ray T. Corn. Royalty. Rudy. Ness. Double O. Snoop, man. What's up with Trader True? What's up, homie? What up to Willie D, man? Scarface. Slim Thug. Big Gift. Warren G. ESG. 2 Chainz. Tila. Too Short, man. Say, man, this all the players, man, that I seen around when it was going down. You know what I'm talking about? R.I.P. to the pimp.
Yeah, yo. What it is, man? Welcome back to the Trillcast. It's your player partner. He's a Leo, man. I want to show y'all and tell y'all something. What I did on the end of that record is what I've always done. What I did on the end of that record is what I've always done. If you were fortunate to have you, if you were fortunate to get a copy of Dome Call Volume 2, I believe, I gave so many shout outs. Someone asked me, what was I doing? What I was doing was what I'd never heard before. One artist show love to all that he could remember at that time. I was showing love to businesses, fellow artists, producers, friends, family, dogs, cats, and the list goes on. I did this on multiple projects. And let me tell you one thing. I've never had the luxury of my projects being financed by somebody else's dollars. All of my projects were financed by these bare hands. A lot of you don't know of me from then, but you know me now from True Casting and Lasting. But let's take a look back in history. I was one solo man producing all necessary to move forward. No financial backers, no real team, just a dream. But I kept everybody in mind who I came across, because everybody is unique and everybody is special. The value is not in the minerals or the money or the places you can go or the things you can see. The value is in people. But our culture, this society, this world, we have devalued human life. When we look at one another, we start to deduct or subtract. But my smart ass running around here looking at individuals, doing addition, adding to them, seeing value. All the while motherfuckers be slick hating. All the while I'm doing my best, trill casting and lasting. I'm not clout chasing. I'm not just coming up with anything and bringing to this app or this channel or to my supporters. I'm not just coming up with anything, grabbing every social event going on. I'm not speaking. Do you see when we started doing this, how most people were able to blow past, you know what I'm saying, a huge amount of subscribers, because they made sure they stayed on the current events of the degradation of our culture, the negativity of our culture. People who lost their lives, they made sure they broadcasted their opinions. Every individual, every rapper who was a part of the culture, they couldn't wait to come and turn on their cameras and start, yeah, what you think about this? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Man, I know who did it, man. You know what I'm saying? You did it, you know who you think did it. I don't know. Hey, what y'all thinking? Put it in the comments if y'all think y'all know who did it. We gonna start a case right now. If you don't get your bitch ass on, no content, no life having ass on, bitch. But you did it. You hoe ass niggas did it. But you got niggas that'll throw me in that same boat talking about, I be chasing shit. Nigga, I don't chase a motherfucking thing. I let shit come to me. I put myself in the position and I let shit come to me. Now, I'm a grinder. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I'm a grinder, you know. I'm a grinder. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I am a grinder. But no, I do not be doing no research on nobody who got killed or murdered, or people who got drama and mess going on and come sit here and try to talk about that. I don't do that. But what other people do is they goddamn business. Now, the shit that chaps my hide, you get them goddamn bots out of here talking about free sex. Them bitches been talking about free sex the whole motherfucking 2022. You get them goddamn bitches out of here talking about some free motherfucking girl sex in chats. Them bitches lying. Them bitches ain't showed us not one free bitch doing nothing. So you get they motherfucking ass out of here. Any one of you mechanics, get them niggas ass out of here. Because they ain't doing nothing but bullshit. All the horny ass niggas they got be coming to their channel shit. They probably done click that link so many times and that motherfucker ain't doing a goddamn thing. So get your bitch ass out of here promoting, talking about sex and all kind of shit, ho. Get your own goddamn channel and make it go up. But I'm gonna tell you why I'm disgruntled. As I sat here on my throne, keeping it trill, I realized even the following that we have currently, the supporters that we have currently, is a threat to someone. I don't know if they're jealous. I don't know if they envious. I don't know if they just plain out pussy. But I know one thing. Whatever I'm doing, is getting underneath their motherfucking skin. Whatever I'm doing, I'm not clout chasing. I'm not hating. But whatever it is getting under their motherfucking skin. And whoever you are, I like to tell you this. Your mama is a bitch. No. Whoever you are, I just want to know, why do you hate me? What have I done to you? Because the last time I checked, I was minding my fucking business, taking care of my fucking business. But somehow the lines are getting crossed, and someone is taking me minding my business offensively. And they reported my channel. Now, what really have me riled up this evening, this time, them reporting my channel earned me a derogatory mark. And this mark is a threat by YouTube that if I receive 2 more, I don't even want to say the outcome. I don't even want to mention the outcome. But then I go to my happy place. I go to Instagram to post my reels, because this month on Instagram, I'm learning faster than ever. And I was set to make at least $200 and some off of Instagram. I arrived at $100 and some quickly. And I only had posted 19 videos. And I still had 20 some days to post more reels. They stopped me at $80. Pardon me. But then they restarted when I went to whining and crying. But this time around, they stopped me again. And they told me someone reported a video. And now I'm ineligible to receive my dividends from Instagram. I made it to $100, and they're stopping me from moving forward until February the 3rd. And I asked this question: whoever you are, double troubling on my social site, why do you hate me? What have I done? What have I done to you? I have no clue. The only good thing about this situation is I don't depend on these social sites as part of my income. They're extra. But I truly don't appreciate a no good cocksucking motherfucker taking food off of my table. I don't appreciate that. But I'm not going to spend my whole afternoon dedicating my time to you, whoever you may be. But I know one thing. You must be a no good, lazy, phony, bullshit, no business born motherfucker. And to add, a pussy nigga. Because who snitches to social media? Who does that? Who snitches to social media? You bitch ass niggas. Hey, what? Say, man. Hey, Tria Cash, man, I'm back, man. Check it out, Tria Cash, man. These bitch that nigga hating, and the nigga ain't even really, you know what I'm saying? I'm like the little boy. I'm like the little boy on social media. And you know why nigga hating already? God damn it, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, what's going on in this bitch, man? Let me see. What's up, Brandon Tillery, man? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with these niggas, man. These haters need to worry about them damn selves, man. For real, man. Niggas, man, listen, man. I get the little old message from YouTube and shit. I say, damn, you know, I ain't out of there, but niggas trying to play me, bro, because I ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Then I go to motherfucking Instagram looking at my little shit ready to post my reels. Hey, I'm going to learn y'all something right now if y'all posting these reels. I'm going to learn you something. Get you a schedule on posting these reels. Shoot you some 60-second fucking reels and post the shit out them hoes. You know what I'm saying? Remix them hoes and everything. Man, that shit's so easy, nigga. I made it to like $100 in a few days. You know what I mean? But I've been practicing this shit for a minute. So look, I made it to like $100 in a few days. Look, I ain't bullshitting you, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to kick it, nigga. I ain't gonna never just come trying to lie to kick it. But look what they did. Look. You see? See what that shit? $100 in a few days. And them bitches hit me talking about ineligible today. Funky bitches. Man, I appreciate that soup, Jesus. You know, man, and Brandon Tiller, I appreciate that soup. Man, but y'all super meat and make these motherfuckers jealous of me, man. Y'all super meat and make these motherfuckers jealous of me, man. Come on, man. Big motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers don't be getting no soup. Them bitches hungry than a motherfucker. Them motherfuckers don't be getting no soup. Them motherfuckers hungry than... Here, boy, eat. Open your mouth, boy. Here. Hey, look, Brandon Tiller, tell me the truth. These motherfucking grapes ain't real, huh? Brandon Tiller, these grapes ain't real, huh? This shit blowed up, huh? They got some shit in this shit, huh? I ain't never in my goddamn own life seen a grape that goddamn big. I know they put some shit in that shit. Mm-hmm. Let me see. If they hating as they do, that the law gonna come through. Yeah, they hating like a motherfucker. They hating like a motherfucker because I ain't gonna bullshit you. I just started figuring out how this little old algorithm go on Instagram and shit. And I've been busting the most I bust on that thing was 140, I believe. The most I bust on that bit was 140. So this month, I'd only posted like, you could post up to 150 reels. You could post up to 150 reels to try to get your bonus of $1,200. You see what I'm saying? But you gotta get so many views to get that 1,200. I ain't tripping. If I look up and get that 1,200 one month, shit, more power to it. Shit really a game to me. But that little extra 140, 200, hey, it's fun. You did, it's fun. What could I create right quick? You did, it make me just create some shit right quick. You did, then you can remix some shit and it all count. All the views count. It ain't like YouTube. You know what I mean? Now Facebook, I wound up getting a little something off of them. I wound up getting $100 off of them. But the month prior, I got 40 cents. You did. So that means I ain't know how to do it. But I know how to do it now. So I wound up getting a huncho off of Facebook. You see what I'm saying? But Instagram, I learned how to do that shit. And this month I was niggas wonder why he posting all this dumb ass, crazy ass shit. Nigga, don't make you no never mind. Nigga, don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing, nigga. You did. What fuck wrong with these niggas? I ain't fuck wrong with them. Nigga, wonder what the fuck, nigga, I post chewing on the grape. Fuck y'all. Shit fun. Shit fun. Think about it. Let me see. Old bed bugs be hating from the sideline because they pockets ain't fat and they ain't getting that soup. Yeah, I don't think, put it like this. I don't think the bed bugs will do that. I don't think the bed bugs will do that. We don't rock. We don't rock, but I don't think the bed bugs will block my money, man. You know what I mean? Mr. Man, what it is, man. Long live the legendary Pimp C, Mama West, Pops, UGK for life. Much love and respect to the entire UGK for life trio family. Free young pimp, Mr. Man, for real. But yeah, let me see. I won't stop that soup too, but I don't hate others. I clap for winners. Amen. Now I don't think the bed bugs will do that, and I'm gonna tell you why. We had our spat. There's nothing for me to take from it. There's nothing for me to add to it. We had our spat. We won't be continuing doing anything. I don't see why anybody would be mad about that. Because the thing is, let's say, Brandon Tillery, okay, let's say I've wronged you. I did you wrong. It took me a while to figure the error of my ways. But then I came back and I asked for you to forgive me. And I said, I apologize. I found that I've wronged you. Please forgive me. And you say, man, I forgive you, man, but I ain't never fucking with you again. I should be happy because you gave me what I asked for. You gave me forgiveness. See, there's a problem when an individual offers an apology, but also wants to control your response. You see, if I really meant my apology, if you would have said, I forgive you, I love you, we're friends again, I could accept that. Or if you could say, I forgive you, but fuck you forever, I must accept that too. Because my intentions were solely to get you to forgive me. But not some people. Some people want to barter their apology. They want to trade their apology to fuck with you again. And sometimes it just don't go that way. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, that nigga be teaching and preaching and reaching, man. Let me see, Mr. Man. Let me see. The bed bugs. The bed bugs will suck you dry. Come on, man. It's a damn shame. Yeah. Already found much love and respect to the trio cast going down. James Wilson, what it is. And shout out to Lil V, man. Shout out to Lil B. I think Lil B shy, man. He don't want to come in and trio cast with a B. He showed me fucking with a nigga. I ain't gonna bullshit you. See, I got players, man, they don't come in here and say a motherfucking thing, but they be fucking with a nigga. They be texting a nigga. They know they see a nigga. It's good. I got love for them because they got love for me and they do trio shit. But I don't know, man. This is sincere right here. I honestly don't come playing this game that I know I could play. I honestly don't do it, dog. I'm being sincere right now. I'm not playing no games. What's up with it, D Mac Bo? Already, family. I don't come playing games. I can Wikipedia. I can whip up so much bullshit to start mass hysteria and jump my numbers like a motherfucker. I know how to do this. But I don't do that. Because we've built this city off integrity, morals, and values. We've built this channel, Trill. Now, the days you seen and I came and I did serve you some bullshit, you knew, okay, someone's pissed in his Kool-Aid. He's going to utilize them to elevate. You know this for a fact. I've never come to you guys and lied. come to you and gave you edutainment, education with entertainment. I have no enemies. I hate no one. I don't knock anyone. And if I do, I'm the first one to correct the way I move. If I find myself hating on someone, it may last for 5 seconds. Then I correct myself. Unless you're just doing some bullshit, hey. Unless you're just doing some straight up bullshit, man. I ain't gonna bullshit you. Let me see. That's old boy. Have you tried one of them Trio burgers yet? I haven't had the liberty to try Trio burger just yet. I haven't, but I will. And I believe very soon. We still know the obvious career choice. That's why we always ready to tune into the TrioCast. Now you know the obvious career choice. I have fun. I create. I do skits. I interact with other businessmen. We talk about business ventures. We talk about elevation. We talk about creativity. Some people, I don't talk about shit with them because they're not on that mind frame. And I don't want to hear dream stealers. I don't want to hear dream stealers. Dream stealers are motherfuckers who don't believe shit could happen. And they lay there, you understand, you tell them about what you're trying to do or what you're gonna do. And they lay there and be listening, but they steady be knocking. You know what I mean? They be really knocking what you say you're gonna do as soon as it come out of your mouth. Hey man, y'all do me a favor, man, and talk to each other for a minute, man. I got something going on, man. I got to go handle. Ain't no scandal. I got something I got to go handle, man. You know what I mean? I see you, nigga. Fuck with me, baby.
This right here gonna piss a lot of niggas off. But it also might help you step the game up. Look at it as a gift and a courtesy. Yeah, it's something in every verse, nigga. He's believed. Let's go. Stick to trapping, because you suck at rapping. Probably known in the hood, but you ain't what's happening. Got some suckers on the corner and a few on the block. Got your head pumped up, telling you that you're hot. No beans buy rocks, they don't buy no records. Be around when you up and you be gone in a second. If your light twinkle out, let them disappear. You be the only motherfucker left standing here. That's why I bring myself around and don't depend on shit. Be comfortable in this biz, in this game of shit. Mind you, I said biz, what you thought this was. Just getting fucked up and don't perform it. That's what's up. If you seek that there, you can get it how you live. But how it be wild. Most niggas on the roster, they pay for their spot. 6 minutes, get your wine tight and get your ass out. Damn, some of y'all just don't give. A lot of y'all ain't never gonna give. Made it drop, I already did. Damn, most of y'all ain't never did shit. Some of y'all just don't give. A lot of y'all ain't never gonna give. Made it drop, I already did. Damn, most of y'all ain't never did shit. I dropped out of school in the damn 9th grade. What I learned before I left was to go get paid. By any means necessary, get that dough. And hustle to your ass, can't hustle no more. So I grind like a dog on all 4 paws. Come close to my bowl, you gon' hear me growl. And all ugly of the hood, I'ma do something different. Come down in helicopter with the candy paint dripping. Been on the road, getting money all over the region. It's gonna come kinda easy. Yes, this my season. I ain't complaining, no, I'm tripping. I'm living my dreams. Either get it from these streets or refinery beans. Fuck that nigga. I'm a rapper, my fool. See me on BT and holla, that's that dude. He was out on the block with a box of CDs, pushing mixtape like he was moving that cheese. Damn, some of y'all just don't give. A lot of y'all ain't never gonna give. Made it drop, I already did. Damn, most of y'all ain't never did shit. Some of y'all just don't give. A lot of y'all ain't never gonna give. Made it drop, I already did. Damn, most of y'all ain't never did shit. A lot of these dudes, they don't wanna grind. But most of these dudes, they all wanna shine. Saying niggas don't help them, boy, help yourself. How the fuck you sit around waiting on somebody else? I try to pull by the horns and I drug that hoe. Wasn't certain about me, but I was so for sure. Wasn't selling whoop tickets, all that dope no more. One time I lied, yeah, I had it on soul, but not no more. Cause I roll with the kings, made it do what it do. Plus I got my own thing. I'm the ultimate hustler, you the ultimate buster. They can piss off a customer, have them all disgusted. Cause it burns CD, it sound like trash. It ain't desktop, man, it ain't no blast. Step your game up on it and get on your grind. Stop running back mine and get your ass off the pine. Some of y'all just don't get it. A lot of y'all ain't never gonna get it. Get ready to drop, I already did it. And most of y'all ain't never did shit. Some of y'all just don't get it. A lot of y'all ain't never gonna get it. Get ready to drop, I already did it. And most of y'all ain't never did shit.
Kyle! Know I'm talking about. Welcome back to the Triadcast, man. I had to handle me some business right quick. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody who stayed, man. Y'all some Tria individuals, man. Yeah, go on hit that like button, man. But look, let's get to the bullshit. Let's get to the bullshit. Look. I remember this time, man. I like to call this segment. Let me tell you about this little bitch, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I like to call this segment. And I think I maybe have mentioned this one to y'all before, but I was thinking about this situation. You know what I mean? Maybe one of you have been through this situation before. But I was at this, I guess you would call it a kickback. I was at this kickback, you did. It was me and about 2 other dudes. But these dudes was different kind of dudes. I had never seen these kind of dudes before in my entire life. One of them, he was a young black male. But he was a white man. He was a 14, 15-year-old black boy that had a 32-year-old white man trapped in his body. And he talked like this, "Hey, how's it going?" And the other motherfucker, he was old watching ass, bitch ass nigga. He was Hawaiian or some shit. But he wasn't slick as me. He had never seen no nigga from East Side where I reside, Port Arthur, Texas. You did? So he ain't know to watch me just yet. But we had the kickback. And boy, when I tell you, I wish I could go to a kickback like this here these days. It was about 3 of us and about 5, 6 girls. I'm talking about some pretty little britches. But let me tell you about the little bitch, man. You know what I'm talking about. One of them was mine, you did? One of them was mine. And she had a habit of wanting to drink a certain kind of beverage. But she couldn't handle that shit. Now, she would have a certain amount of it, she'd be cool. But if she go over that amount, she out of it. You see? If she goes over that amount, she out of it. But as we sitting in a circle, passing the peace pipe, we passing the peace pipe and we sipping and tripping. There's a couple little poodle dolls that's sitting across from me. And as we're talking about this and that, shits and giggles, whatever, one of them is eyeballing the fuck out of me, man. She's eyeballing me to the point to where she's making it apparent, and everybody else is looking at her, looking at me, and I'm watching them, looking at her, watching me, and I wonder why you keep watching me, bitch. You giving it away, ho. I know you feeling me, man. Look at me. I know you feeling me, man, but you busting the hustle, baby. Chill out. Nah. So I pays her no never mind. But my little britch fucked around and drank about. Now she would have drank about this much, she would have been cool. But she fucked around and drank that much, and I knew she wasn't cool. 5-10 minutes later, she said, baby, come with me to bed, baby. Oh, come with me, baby, to bed. I said, oh yeah, I couldn't. And I helped her to the bedroom. And I laid her down so gently. And I rubbed her head. And I kissed her on her forehead and I tucked her in. And I read her a bedtime story. Because I know she was out of there. And I went back to the circle. Now, when I went back to the circle, I ain't worrying about who watching me now or who watching that chick watch me. Every time she look at me, I look at her. So I say, I'm going to be bold, you dig? I say, I'm going to be bold. I got up to go get something out the icebox, refrigerator, whatever you niggas call it. And I looked at her and she followed. I said, what's up with you, bitch? Why you calling me that, this and that? I said, why you keep watching me? Oh, I ain't watching you. I said, look here. We're going to go back and sit down, you dig? I said, I'm going to come back here one more time. I want you to wait a few minutes when nobody paying attention. And I want you to bring your ass back right here, you dig? She said, we went back. We went back and we sat in a circle. And I'm talking loud, saying nothing. I'm passing the peace pipe. We drank and we having a good time. Then I disappear. I goes beyond the kitchen because I was familiar with the house. Beyond the kitchen was a washroom. Had a little curtain. Then it had a glass door with squares in it. But it was always dark in there. And I went in there and I waited. Had my fangs out. I waited with my fangs out. And like clockwork, this little pretty bitch showed up. But she was confused because I wasn't in the kitchen. And then I opened the laundry door. Come here. She was under my spell. She didn't even walk. She floated. And I closed the door. She began to say, what are we? I say, shh. I put my fingers on her mouth. Shh. My finger probably was funky, but who cares? Shh. And I went to nibbling on that whole neck. Pecking that hoe. Listening for the release button. When you hit that release button, you're going to know. They're going to make a noise. They're going, oh, oh. She ready to go. And she looked up at me. And she got her mouth ready to tongue kiss me in my mouth. And I say, bitch, I'm a whole motherfucking pimp out here, ho. I don't tongue kiss, bitch. That would be the line version of the story. When she looked up at me with her little mouth open, I looked at her. And I kissed that bitch like we had just got married. Bitch mouth smelled like liquor, joints, baby milk. I don't know, man. I tongued the shit out that bitch. Yeah. Fucking bitch, you know what I mean? And I picked that little hoe up and I put her on that motherfucking washer and dryer, man. And I pulled her to the edge. And I got me a slow roll on that Cagonia. I'm talking about enjoying every bit of it. But then somebody came to the refrigerator. I stopped momentarily. But when they opened up the refrigerator door, it blocked us again. They grabbed whatever they wanted, looked to the right, closed the door, and walked off. And I began to kiss her again. And get up all in that motherfucking Cagonia. Yeah. Yeah. After we were done, because we were in the laundry room, I grabbed whatever garment that was near and took a waterless cowboy bath and returned back to the circle. About an hour later, my little girlfriend woke up. Baby, what happened? I think I drank too much. I said, you sure did, bitch. Why you left me in there alone? I say, so you can get you some sleep, baby. She said, don't ever leave me again. I said, I won't, darling. And after everybody got a little buzz and thought it was time for them to move around, I took her in the room and made love to her. Oh, yeah, cut, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Yeah, man, that's how I go down, you know what I'm saying? But she had some friends, and one of my friends really, he was asking me for the formula. And I told him, I said, okay, because you are a friend of mine, I'm going to turn you on to the pipeline. But I didn't give him proper instructions. What I meant to tell him was, this is our secret. This is our hose. I'm now sharing my hose with you. And now this is our hose. But this is no good, rotten murderer. I went over there one day to my secret hideaway. And this nigga had some bona fide gangsters at my bitch's house. I pulled him to the side and I said, hey, what in the fuck are you doing? Man, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to turn my nigga on. Funky bitch nigga, you. I just got your foot in the door. And you gonna bring some other niggas to my bitch's house? Never again, homie. You see, the difference between me and those niggas was I'm gonna take what they give me. You did? I'm gonna take what they give me. Them niggas gonna take everything. Them niggas ain't just there for some Cagogia. Them niggas got wondering eyes. Them niggas looking at their daddy motherfucking shotguns and you did? Them niggas, can I use your restroom? And I'm thinking to myself, don't let them know. That nigga, shit, Wind up in your mama's bedroom going through her motherfucking dresser drawer. Type of nigga that'll pull a whole home invasion while all y'all home. But that's either here nor there. What's up, man? Trick ass. Come on, man. Cool with me because you're cool with me. See, that's the difference. That was the difference between me and them. I'm not going scasing out what I can rob or break into. I'm chilling. I wasn't raised like that. We always had shit. We're poor and broke, but not poor and broke, savagery broke. You know what I mean? I know some niggas, man. I know some niggas that was out of there, bro. And I used to wonder, why is this individual so fucked up when he leave outside his house? And they never would invite me inside the house. But I remember this one individual, he invited me inside the house. He lived in a duplex. He was a bad actor. But when I arrived, and finally I was given access to the side of the duplex they lived in, I realized he's a savage because at home, he's treated like a dog. Mattress Mac. Hey, it's Mattress Mac. Come on. Mattresses on the floor smelt as if there were no running water. Icebox emptier than a bitch. Mama got a house coat on, smoking a cigarette, itching and scratching. Babies everywhere. 2-bedroom, housing over 7 or 8 people. And I realized it's hard for some individuals to come from those kind of conditions and display proper conduct once they're outside of the home. Now, don't get me wrong, man. I'm not saying everybody who come from those kind of conditions can't, you know what I mean, elevate. I'm just saying sometimes it's understood. Because I actually had some partners. They lived pretty high off the hog. But for some reason, they wanted to be down with the pigs in the slop. And I never understood that. They were living high off the hog, but they were comfortable with the pigs in the slop. And I remember one particular time, the older brother, I had a lot of love and respect for him. He was a very athletic individual. And he had a fascination at the time with Prince and Mars Day and the Time. So he would emulate their style of dress. The average person would have on shorts and tennis shoes and a muscle shirt or a t-shirt. He'd come outside in a 3-piece suit and penny loafers. I never understood it. But as I got older, I began to understand he was a ladies' man. He had plenty young, carefree curl wearing cocoa brown, light skin, he had pretty and plenty young ladies. But it was one afternoon. We were in the hood. And he was walking down the street with two girls. And he had on his trench coat. It looked like he was in Minneapolis somewhere. And he had on a three-piece suit with a tie, I remember. He had a champagne-colored tie. Clean penny loafer shoes. And as he walked with the two girls down the street, he was met by one of the hood's notorious gangsters. And I was thinking to myself, these dudes are in two different lanes, so there's no way that this is going to become a clash. I was thinking to myself that these dudes are only going to come and say, excuse me, have a nice day, and go on about their business. For one, the gangster was older than him. For two, the gangster was truly a gangster. Now, on the other hand, my man in the suit, he was a player, a little bit younger. But for some reason, when they met, the conversation didn't go, hey, hi, bye, have a good one. It went, who you think you is, nigga? Walking around here with a motherfucking trench coat on, bitch ass nigga. Got your nerve to walk around here with two bitches. I'll take them bitches, nigga. And the nigga with the trench coat on like, hey, man, I think I am who I am, man, but you ain't about to take nothing here, partner. And the gangster is like, oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? And so the nigga in the suit takes his trench coat off and he hands it to one of the ladies. And he says, hold my coat. And I'm thinking to myself, no, please don't do it. Half the hood is scared of this nigga. Why must you engage? And he took his suit coat off. Hold my other coat. He gave it to the other lady. And he raised up his sleeves. And he said, come on. And the gangster started throwing some head cracking blows. You'd hear the connections. Right. I said, my God, he's going to kill him. But my man in the suit was absorbing the blows, still bouncing around, bobbing and weaving, slipping, and he returned fire. What? He struck the gangster. The gangster was a bit perplexed, wondering how this nigga with this curl, pretty boy nigga, is not afraid of me, and he's trading fire. So the gangster turned up even more. Back, back, back. But the pretty boy and the penny loafers returned fire again. And they locked up like fucking pit bulls. And all you heard was, ooh, 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 ooh. You heard them goddamn penny loafers sliding all across the street. His goddamn button-down church shirt came off. His motherfucking hair was sticking all over his head like Don King. And he was biting the bottom of his motherfucking lip. And he was getting down with the get down. And he stood up to that motherfucking bullet. And everything that bullet distributed, he took it and he gave him some back. He took it and he gave him some back to where the whole hood was out there. Get her! Get her! And some grown men who lived in the community had to come outside They wasn't scared to come outside. They had to come outside and break that shit up. But one thing I learned, everything ain't always what it seems. My nigga in them penny loafers, that day, the whole hood saluted that nigga. That day, niggas stood up to attention. A 10 hut, salute. Now, I'm not going to say he won. That shit was a tie. That shit was a tie. He fought that nigga just as hard as that nigga fought and wasn't going nowhere, was not cowarding out. He was there for the get down. And that bully, that gangster, ain't never fucked with him again. I bet you he walked down the street again with that goddamn trench coat on, this time with two bitches, you know what I mean, clean in the hole. And everybody gave him respect. Now, later on in life, he had a fight with another gangster. But this gangster, he couldn't win. He couldn't beat this gangster. You see, your hood and my hood all the same. You had the gangsters roll up their sleeve, wear the Chuck Taylors, keep their cigarettes in their sleeve. But there was another gangster came to town that none of them could beat. And they all attempted. But the preparation of this gangster was created in a lab to knock down the strong males in the community, the head of the household, the strong niggas in the hood. That gangster came through like a tidal wave. And that gangster name was crack cocaine. Crack cocaine came through and disfigured the whole hood. Crack cocaine came and knocked down the man of the house and brought up the children to be the men of the house. So a lot of those gangsters became little boys. A lot of those gangsters became little boys. You would see little boys walking up to these gangsters talking about, say, bitch ass nigga, get your hoe ass away from me. And these gangsters, still in stature, still look like they can punch through a brick wall mentally or destroyed. And they're cowering down and bowing their head and looking at the little boy saying, yeah, sir. Because their neurological system was attacked by the tidal wave of crack cocaine. I told you about a young man I knew back then named Black Cat. I called him Black Cat because he looked like Pink Panther dipped in tar. And to see him at 2, 3 in the morning was a scary sight. Scared the shit out you. Scared the crack out your pocket. And he liked to be hiding in the crevices. And all you can see is the whites of his eyes. And he'd just come out, hey, you got some dope? Hey, big man, you working? Damn, bitch. Bitch ass nigga look like a human Black Panther. You did? You ever seen a fucking Black Panther in the goddamn jungle? Imagine that bitch on 2 legs with a baseball cap pulled down. Talking about, I got $10, nigga, I don't want your money. I want you to get the fuck up away from me because I don't know if you finna buy some dope or bite me, man. I don't know, man. Say, man, I got some shit going on I got to handle. I wish I could sit here even longer and chop it up with y'all, man. But I've been here an hour, man, and y'all get the gist of it, man. But yeah, I got company. I got Kagogi. I got business to take care of, man. So, hey, man, y'all tune in next time when I come through and yank your chain, man, and talk some more of this trio shit, man. But yeah, whoever out there hating on my channel and my social site, hey, man, get your life, man. You don't really affect me, but I don't appreciate it. Let me do me. Let me do me. I'm just talking. I'm just doing my thing. I'm just chopping it up. You know what I mean? Don't hate me, my nigga. It's KOR, baby. Chill Will. Which Chill Will is that? Chill Will 2050. Which Chill Will is that? Hey, man, but just let me do me, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't report me, man. Report them niggas that's going that extra mile being a motherfucking clout chaser. Don't fuck with me, man. I'm keeping it trilled in a bitch. I can sit here and do this all night, man. But I got to keep things balanced. You dig? I got to keep things balanced to keep the hens from clucking. You dig? I remember nights I used to stay in this bitch 2-3 hours. Boy, the hen be clucking like, get your ass up there. God damn it. You said you were only going live for a minute. I understand. But it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be, and it's going to do what it's going to do. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, yo. Long little pimp and Mama West. I'll be back. I'm going to fool with y'all. I'm going to fool with y'all because I'm cool with y'all. Free young pimp, man. I'm out. Huh? Nah, I'm out. For real. I'm out.